So hello student, in this video I will be discussing the summary of solution chapter. So what is solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components whose composition can be varied. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Solutions are classified as solid solution, liquid solution or gaseous solutions. The solid, liquid and gaseous solutions are further classified into three types each. So there are 9 types of solution: solid, 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 liquid, solid, gas, liquid, 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 solid, liquid, gas, 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 liquid, gas, solid. For every type you have to remember at least one example. The concentration of a solution is expressed in terms of mole fraction, molarity, molality and in percentages. So mass percent is mass of the component by total mass into 100. Volume percent is volume of a component by total volume into 100. Parts per million is the parts of the component by total parts of all the component into 10 to the power 6. Mole fraction is the ratio of mole of one component to that of mole of all the component present in the solution. Molarity is the number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. Molality is the number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 kg of solvent. Molarity, normality, formality, Demol unit, these are temperature dependent concentration unit, and mole fraction, mass percent, parts per million, these are not temperature dependent, so they are temperature independent. Now coming to the solubility of a gas in a liquid, the famous Henry's law. It states that at constant temperature the solubility of a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to the partial pressure of the gas above the solution. Partial pressure of the gas above the solution. So more is the pressure, more is the mole fraction, more is the pressure, more will be the solubility. So P is directly proportional to X, P is equal to KHX, where KH is called Henry's law constant. KH is called Henry's law constant. Now coming to Raoult's law. Raoult's law states that the relative lowering of vapor pressure for a solution containing non-volatile non-electrolyte is equal to mole fraction of solute, And next is colligative properties. What are colligative properties? The properties of solution which depends on number of particles, solute particle, and is independent of its nature. So colligative properties are also called democratic properties. Now coming to colligative properties. So there are broadly 4 types of colligative properties: relative lowering of vapor pressure, elevation of boiling point, depression of freezing point, and osmotic pressure. Now coming to ideal solution. Ideal solutions are those solutions which obeys Raoult's law. For such a solution, delta H mixing is 0 and delta V mixing is also 0. Ideal concept is a really relatively rare concept, but some solutions do come very close to ideal, like benzene and toluene, normal hexane and normal heptane, chloroethane and bromoethane. So these are the solutions which are very close to ideal. So they are regarded as ideal solutions. Now what are non-ideal solutions? So those solutions which does not obey Raoult's law. For such a solution, delta H mixing is not equal to 0 and delta V mixing is also not equal to 0. There are 2 types of non-ideal solution. One is the solution showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. Another is the solution showing negative deviation from Raoult's law. Examples of solutions showing positive deviation from Raoult's law is ethanol plus acetone, and solutions showing negative deviation from Raoult's law is chloroform and acetone. Now let's discuss azeotropes. So azeotropes are binary mixture of 2 liquids which boil at a constant temperature. And we cannot separate the component of an azeotrope by fractional distillation. So there are basically two types of azeotropes: minimum boiling azeotropes and maximum boiling azeotropes. The solution which show large positive deviations show minimum boiling azeotrope. Example is ethanol and water. And the solution which show large negative deviation from Raoult's law form a maximum boiling azeotrope. Example is nitric acid and water. So this was about solution chapter in brief. Thanks for watching, student. This is Sandeep sir signing off.